Welcome back, everyone. As promised, I said I was going to do a reaction video to the comments under the Cash App wheel scam video. I did a reaction video most recently towards the Wayfair conspiracy video comments, and what was so interesting about that was the fact that it wasn't necessarily about the Wayfair conspiracy. It was really just to compare what happened as far as the conspiracy and what happened to the company's price action of the stock. And that was really the goal of the video. And there were a ton of comments in that one as well, talking about the conspiracy. Fascinating enough, one of my other most viral videos is the Cash App wheel scam video. Basically, I did an entire expose, an entire revelation, totally defeating all the beliefs possible were surrounding the Cash App wheel scam that has been going around. It's kind of dwindled down, but it was actually really firing up during the pandemic. People were getting so desperate and they were trying to find any ways to make money. So this kind of resurfaced after a few years of it being swept under the rug. If you guys do enjoy the reaction videos, let me know down below in the comments what you'd like me to react to next, or what comments on a particular video you'd like me to read out for you guys and react to them. I'll be happy to do it. And as I had mentioned in the Wayfair conspiracy video, that if you thought those comments were crazy, wait till you see some of the comments on this video. The Wayfair conspiracy video and the Cash App wheel scam video are two of my most popular videos I have on my channel. And by the way, if you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and click that subscribe button for me and hit that little notification bell as well, so you're notified every single time I make a new video. My theory as to why the Cash App wheel scam video attracted so many crazy comments and people backlashing me and telling me that I'm totally wrong and ignorant, I believe that it comes with the territory. The Cash App wheel innately attracts younger people, perhaps people that are not as intelligent, people that don't have a lot of experience in the investing world, and they're yet to learn their lesson per se, to put it lightly. So it would only make sense that you would find a lot of ignorance and uncertainty in the comments, and that's what we're going to react to in today's video. So let's get the show on the road. As I structured my last video reacting to the Wayfair conspiracy comments, I looked at the newest comments first, and then I looked at the most popular, and you got quite a few good ones in each category. And as a side note, by the way, could you spot the difference in my studio? Little addition, I don't know if you caught it. It is the filter right here, this pop filter. I just wanted to put on the Blue Yeti microphone. Just makes it a little bit easier on the P's and T's and the C's. Just that way you don't have to hear me pop the microphone so loudly and burst your ears. I put this on for you guys. It should diffuse the audio a little bit. You're welcome. Okay, now just as a little precaution, because I should address this. This video brought a flood, an infiltration of bots that came to my video. I couldn't believe how many bots came to the video. So many bots. And then what would happen is bots would respond to the bots' comments and create even more comments. Then real people like myself and others would start attacking the bots, and the bots wouldn't answer back, or sometimes they will. Just so many bots, be warned. So right off the bot, or right off the bat, right away you could see already a bot. That was the most recent comments. And they keep referring to this hack_Castro on Instagram. Hack Castro supposedly is this godsend who helps everyone make money, and you see it regurgitated a lot throughout a lot of these comments. So whoever Hack Castro is, perhaps he should address this, make a video of his own. He's probably just another bot though. So I don't know what to do with Hack Castro. You keep getting these comments. But for example, you'll see on Instagram, has never failed me when it comes to Cash App. She's the best hack I bet and recommend. And then the one right before that is from the same bot, talking about the same Hack Castro. Thank you for your help. Please accept this, my feedback, as a symbol of my sincere gratitude for everything you've done. Guy, you can also hit him up. Hack Castro on yen IG. Isn't that the yen symbol? I don't know why they would put that. And then we have my good friend Mo85. Mo85 is a loyal, stalwart supporter of my channel. He's been with me since day one. He knows who he is, so he always brings some light and levity to my videos with some clever comments. So he had said just recently, a week ago, why not just ask these quote-unquote scammers to not scam you? Question mark. That way it actually works and you get the money. I can't be the only one who thought of this. Genius idea from Mo85. He deserves a gold medal. He gets one of the best comments, although there are some other good ones that I'll get to. But he's definitely at the top of the list with one of the best comments on that video. And then Brittany Cockerham with a great comment a week ago. My words precisely. What's crazy is now it's shaped like a circle or a flower. Regardless, it still works the same way. I assume she's referring to the fact that these are really just Ponzi's in disguise or pyramids in disguise. It's just a different shape through a different medium now, and it's very decentralized and brought down to the younger millennial generation. It's appealing to that, the Zoomers, as you would call it, Gen Z. If it wasn't a scam, why would financial advisors, police authorities, BBB be against it? If anything, they would like to encourage all of us to do it, but since they know numbers and are more knowledgeable, they should know how the system works. To me, taking money from people in that way shows your true nature. That's being greedy and selfish and not thinking about anyone else but yourself. I'm sorry, but I have a conscience. Preach, Brittany. Brittany with the comment there. Great comment. I would give it a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10. And, you know, she talks about the fact how this is just another way to get people's money without any real product or service in return. People are unknowingly giving money to people they think are their friends and family, and unfortunately, they get burnt in the end. We have another bot here. All respects go to Hack Castro. We don't have to read those. You get the idea. There's dozens and dozens and dozens more referring to Hack Castro. And if you didn't figure out already, don't hit up Hack Castro. That goes without saying. I wouldn't message Hack Castro. Probably not going to do very well with Hack Castro. Now this person, TJ, like I had mentioned in the video, people totally looked over what I had said. I said specifically and clearly and explicitly that yes, there have been people that have brought home a few dollars from this. There have been people that have profited from this. It is not impossible. But if you do the simple math, someone, whether it's yourself or someone else, eventually will get burnt. I can't corroborate the veracity of this comment. I don't know why everybody's saying avoid it. I'm still getting $3,500 a month. Just make sure you get in with people that you trust. This is what I had said again and again and again, and people don't understand. I reply to every single comment. It doesn't matter if you get in with a total stranger or someone that you trust. Eventually, it's just simple math. Someone gets burnt. It's simple math. Another one, JW. So how is it a scam if everyone gets paid? And if you're joining those companies with private interests and it's not your family and friends, you're dumb as SMH. This video is completely biased. LOL. Let's run through the quick math. And I'm not a genius at math. I didn't do very well. But I can do some very basic common sense math, some middle school math. I'm able to do that. You give Bob $100 to pay your way in, right? That's how you get in the circle, and that's what gets your name in the Cash App web, right? In order for someone else to get paid under you, someone then gives the leader of the cult of the Cash App web another X number of dollars. And the only possible way other people can get paid is if more people come in and keep giving them money, or you just come in and cash out and then put some of your profits back in, right? All you have to do is draw this out. Eventually, someone gets burnt. Eventually, people stop investing. Eventually, people cash out and they don't want to put more back in. Eventually, the thing collapses and completely gets obliterated. Someone or multiple people eventually lose. Ty W didn't like the video, I assume. LOL, wow. And then we have Father Camp Picks, and he has 2 boards. Hit me up, $100,800 payout. I would love to see the proof of earnings of the $100,800 payout. Please. Oh, you know what? My mistake. I do apologize. I think he needs $100, comma, $800 payout, meaning you put 100 in and you get 800. My mistake. Didn't read it correctly. My fault. Someone promoting their online business there. Fred Gorman, I got help from expeditetools.com. They helped me with a transfer of $35,000 directly to my bank account. I wouldn't hit up Fred Gorman. More bots. Okay, now here's where we get into people that are totally going against everything I lay out in that video, and do not listen to one single word I was saying. Angelia Michelle, a few weeks ago. Okay, but it's not a scam. It's just something you probably shouldn't invest in long term. Your title, which should be YOUR, is misleading because it insinuates that this doesn't work and you're going to get scammed when that's not true. It 100%, meaning 100% every single time. That would mean 10 out of 10, 50 out of 50 every single time it works. Bold claim. It 100% does work, and if everyone in your circle works together, you could keep it going for as long as everyone is willing to do it. And if/when and ever it folds, you would have made a profit off it, and it wouldn't have been for nothing. Once again, Angelia, in order for you to make money, someone else is losing. It's a zero-sum game. When you give $100 to the leader of the Cash App wheel, do you think that person is using your money wisely, is investing it in an asset? No, they are using that money and putting it right in their pocket for their benefit. So in order for you to have made, say, $100, someone else would have had to put in $100 or crowdfund your earnings. Then we have Blake the Dub thinking that some of them work and some do. He said, I'm not going to lie, my mom did get her money from a $500 one, but the $100 ones are straight scams. Sorry to bring the bearer of bad news, Blake, but all of them are straight scams. Ken Evans again. Didn't listen to a word I said in that video. Sorry, that's just not true. I have cashed out twice in 4 days, and I have friends that cashed out 4 times over the weekend, so that's just not true for the boards I'm in. Yes, the boards you are in are paying right now, but let me know if they're paying out in 5 years from now. Zach Rated R LL. If you do a wheel, do it with friends and family, not strangers. Doesn't matter if you're doing it with friends or family or strangers. In fact, it's probably worse that you're doing it with friends and family, because then people that are close to you and people that you know are the ones getting burnt. So we took a look at some of the most recent comments. There are a lot of more bots down there. I didn't want to go through all of those bots. Now let's look at the top comments, the ones with the most likes and engagement. We'll look at those. Old Cranky Gamer, who's a very loyal supporter of my channel. They've been with me for a long time. They got the top comment. They got 14 likes. They got the top one because they said, every tragedy brings out the con artists and grifters. Which is very true. I'm sure there were people back in the Great Depression looking for ways to make money, some sort of a hustle at that time. Perhaps you could do some research into that. And that was very true here. We saw, and this really came out during the worst of the pandemic, when people really started to get hit hard, and that's when this started to surface again. RV on the Wayside, great job covering all of this. People need to know about this. You did really well explaining it. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I did put a lot of work into this video, and I wanted to do all of my research and lay out all of my thoughts and also my opinion. I did throw my opinion in there as well. But I also had a personal experience as well that I also throw in some anecdotal evidence from my own personal past. So I do appreciate it. Thank you very much for that comment. Lux and Tux, never knew this existed. It's sad because I could see how easily someone could fall for this. Very true, Lux and Tux. Very true. It does appeal to a younger generation, people that are using Cash App. Cash App perhaps is also geared toward people of not as high of income levels and perhaps people not in the best of circumstances. It's nothing to do with the virus. And that's where these people are getting hurt the most. Railfan Network. Some people have no soul. Thanks for exposing them. That was my job in that video. That was my job. I wanted to really dive in and look at all of what this Cash App wheel entails of, where people are promoting this on different platforms. I saw it on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter. I'm sure it's also going around on Facebook. I actually know of someone that was promoting this, quite a few people. Oliver Shutterspeed, I assume he's into cameras. That's a camera term. Your voice is really good. I subbed you, Logan. Thank you very much, Oliver. I appreciate that. I'm working on it. Thank you. Best Gamer Memes with a personal anecdote. He had said all my friends on FB are doing it. It's sad. So he saw it on Facebook. It's going around on all social media platforms. Newvideos.com with a clever comment. It's an app. Salute shame. Get it? Absolute. Absolute. Pretty clever. I gotta give it to him. 5 out of 5. Dorothy's Hobby Farm. Great job on helping others out. We wish you the best. Greatly appreciate that. Just doing my job. Jason NG, I think he's been with me for a while as well. Good exposed video about the scam app. Anyway, keep them coming. Liked 48. Thanks for sharing with us. Nice meeting you. Stay connected, and this definitely deserved the thumbs up. I assume he's not 100% eloquent in English, but it was a run-on sentence. Keep working on the English, and I'll keep working on the videos. Thank you very much. Caden Tipton reminds me of like London Tipton or the Tipton Hotel from Sweet Life. Zack and Cody, if you remember that show. Nostalgic. My Snapchat is riddled with this. It's so obvious that it's a scam. Maybe I should start doing it to see how dumb people really are. And that is true. Snapchat, of course, geared towards younger people around my age range, and people are still falling for it. Ka2 SolidWorks to put it blatantly. Avoid the Cash App Wheel Circle scam. My point exactly. This is a good one. Save the best for last. This is CF. CF saying, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold your horses, hold your horses. Just wait 1 second. Let's just take one pause. Okay, I'll take a pause here. Don't pause the video though, but I'll take a pause and read this. Have you even tried it, Logan? Well, CF, have you even watched the video when I said myself I do have personal experience, and not exactly this, but the same exact idea and structure? I know I have, and it works. Most people just do family members, and everyone that I know even did it, and it works. So what I'm saying is you can do this, but do it with family members. Also for you, Logan Cohen, maybe try it next time before making a whole video on it thinking it is a scam. You have a higher chance of it being a scam when you do it with random people. So do it with family members. That is all I gotta say, and thank you for reading this much. Hope I helped a little. Unfortunately, CF, you did not help a little because I still stand my ground. I still rest my case. It does not matter who you do it with. You can do it with a dog. You can do it with a cat. You can do it with bugs you saw on the ground. You can do it with the homeless person you saw on the street. You can do it with your best friend. You can do it with your parent. It doesn't matter who you do it with because basic math tells you that someone eventually gets burnt. Someone has to lose in order for you to win, and therefore it automatically makes it a scam. Now, you might have gotten some money, you might have cashed out here and there, but you also have to realize that the people running these are not the most honest, trustworthy, genuine people. These are people that, when it gets big enough, just like the pyramid schemes that I was in, just like the quote-unquote rev shares, just like those structures and companies themselves that mask themselves as professional and that they provide some sort of a good service, these people, when they see it get big enough or a substantial amount, they're just going to take everyone's money eventually and run with it. So yes, if you did it with a family member, perhaps that wouldn't happen. Perhaps it would last a little bit longer. But it continuously relies on more people and new people to come in under you, and eventually it will just run out dry. You can have one with the entire United States of America and it would still fail. Well, that's all I've got to say. I reacted to as many comments as I could have. I hope you understand now not to join these. If this video made you want to join one, that was not the goal of this video. The goal was to expose and show even more so why it does not work and put in even more information that I might have left out of that video. But I do hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, if you want to see more reaction videos from my channel, I'd be happy to do them. They're always a good time. You can let me know down below in the comments what you would like to see me react to next. If you want to see me react to another comment section on another popular video that I've done, or anything at all, let me know down below in the comments. But I hope you got value out of this video. If you did, be sure that you give the video a big thumbs up, smash that like button. It'll just help with that YouTube algorithm. YouTube will push the video out to more people, so that way they'll be in the know and they won't fall for this scam. So it helps everyone, including yourself, when you do that. I do appreciate when you hit that like button. If you'd like to see more videos from my channel, I post videos every single week covering business, finance, investing, entrepreneurship, mindset, strategy, and tips and tricks from my own experience. Click that big red button, the subscribe button, and you'll want to be notified every single time that I make a new video, so that you're first line to see it before anyone else. Click that little notification bell as well, so that you're notified every single time I make a new video. Looking forward to seeing you in the next one.